What has therapy taught you about money?
Remember how long is the episode? I mean, I literally went to therapy for 2 years to buy my house.
To buy your house? Why?
I didn't feel worthy of having a nice house.
Really?
Yeah.
So how much money did you have? How much net worth did you have?
Yeah.
And you still didn't feel worthy with that much money?
Probably liquid 10 mil.
Uh-huh.
And then AppSumo was worth, I don't know, 9 figures, like 100, 200 million.
So you had 10 million liquid. You had $100 million, you know, in terms of equity in a business.
Yeah. 200
and you
million.
didn't feel a few hundred million, and you didn't feel worthy of owning a home
I'm
or
trying
buying nice things.
Yeah, I mean, but I'm trying to relate to the audience because I don't want them, oh, boo-hoo, you poor rich. Like,
Right,
you know,
right.
that's not, but we all feel, you know, insecure in different ways.
And if you don't fix the insecurity when you don't have money, having the money is not going to fix the
not gonna fix
insecurity. It might have some added benefits. You can pay more bills. You can take care of health challenges easier. You can speed up conveniences, things like that. But it's not going to make you worthy
No.
until you fix the worthiness insecurity inside of us. So,
Yeah, and so therapy is like, I remember with Facebook, I got fired and then I went to a therapist and I was like, I'm so sad I'm not going to get rich. And it's also kind of a crazy concept because it's like, you can get rich in other ways. Like this is not the only way. And, well, she said, okay, let's do an experiment. So let's write down all the things you really want if you got rich. I was like, okay, I want an M3. This is like years ago when M3s were cool. Right. I was like, I want an M3. Okay, write it down. How much is an M3? 50K. Okay. I'd love a house. This is in California and houses were like $1 million. Okay, $1 million. Okay. What else?
first class every year.
Yeah, first class school. Okay. Let's put that down. All right. So how much is that? $1.5 million. Do you think you're going to be able to make that kind of money in the next
10
few years?
years? Yeah.
10 years, next year, a few years. Yeah. Maybe you're doing okay. Right. And so it's just kind of actually having that list of things we actually want in life. Like one of the things that was important for me was my freedom number.
What's your freedom number?
My freedom number, and everyone has one, is what's the number you need to actually live the life you want? And it's always less than people think. And so after that experience, I realized I just want to get to $3,000 a month. If I can actually get $3,000 a month, I don't need these houses, I don't need an M3, but I don't have to work for anyone ever again. I never have to have a boss, which I don't want to be anyone's boss, and I never want anyone to be my boss. And it was $3,000. So it's like, I'm just going to keep swinging. I'm going to keep experimenting year after year after year until finally 2010, 6 years after leaving college, that I was finally able to get a business. I was like, oh, I can do this. It finally can work.
But then you were a boss.
I wouldn't say I'm anyone's boss. Most of
But
the
you
people,
were an employer.
I'm an employer at a company, but most of the people don't listen to me. The best people most of the people at AppSumo, and even at Facebook, I would say the best teammates and people at Facebook and at AppSumo, the best people are the ones that don't listen. I know it's kind of...
If they don't listen and they're getting results, then I'll be like, great, you know, it's awesome.
Yeah.
And if you're not listening, then you're screwing everything up. But we're like, okay, you know.
No, and when I say not listening, what I mean by that is like with YouTube, with Jeremy, or with AppSumo, we have, you know, Sean, Alona, and other people, as well as with Tal Raz. The best ideas are forged. And so Tal Raz fought me on everything in this book. I mean, we fought for the best.
That's great.
To finally, and then we had...
That's great, yeah.
And that's what I'm encouraging people,
Yes.
where it was like, these people just don't listen.
It's
And
not
in a
really-
good way.
It shouldn't be about your idea. It should be the best idea winning.
But we all think we're smart.
Right.
We all do. Of
course.
Everyone thinks they're smart. And then it's nice to be around people that are challenging your ideas.
That's great, yeah. Challenge it, then show me, you know, a game plan and take action and get results.
Yeah. And
Or it fails and you try something else. Yeah.
And so coming back in therapy, I still
Yes.
go, you know, should everyone go to therapy? Yeah. I think it's great to have some outlet that's a non-biased person that doesn't give kind of a crap about you for $100.
Right. Yeah.
For $100, they're like, they'll listen to you and then provide like some reflections.